The following video is an example of the installation of a Dow Thermax PIR board for a Soffit application. Dow Thermax Light Duty may be used with either its durable white acrylic coated aluminium base showing outwards that is complemented by the use of a matching white DC Tech supplied tape, or it may be installed using its reflective embossed aluminium foil facing showing outwards, which is accompanied by a silver tape for a consistent silver finish. For projects that require an FM approved installation method, an 11 to 15 pin configuration must be used, as shown here. This should be completed using FM approved MIDS metal fixings. To install this type of fixing, first lift the board into place, then drill the holes into the board and substrate. Continuing to hold the board in place, begin to tap the MIDS fixings into place using an appropriate hammer. Continue this process until all fixings are correctly installed. For job-specific advice, please contact DC Tech directly. For non-FM approved projects, as little as 5 mushroom fixings may be used to secure the board to the substrate, as shown here. For this type of project, lay the board face up on the ground or appropriate workbench. Dependent on the project, this may either be the white side or the silver side face up. Then, push the unfired mushroom fixings into the correct location on the board. Be sure to push the outer casing of the pin completely into the board so that it sits flush against the face of the board. The fixing should be an appropriate length in ratio to the board's thickness and should not penetrate the other side of the board's facing. For technical assistance with these matters, please contact DC Tech directly. Then, due to the lightweight nature of the board, the single installer may then lift the board into place and fix it to the concrete or steel substrate as shown here. For the purpose of additional services, penetrations through the rigid Soffit board may then be easily cut to produce a smooth, clean, rigid finish that does not produce loose dags and allows for a close tolerance to be achieved, particularly when comparing it to non-rigid insulation materials such as bulk fibre. Where any of the internal core is exposed, DC Tech recommend that the space be taped using a DC Tech supplied tape. Once all pins have been fired correctly and are installed, seal the joins between the boards using a DC Tech supplied tape. To install the tape, pull back the paper off the backing of the tape and place the edge of the tape at the furthest joint. Using the scraper, as shown here, seal the tape evenly over the joints, removing all air bubbles and completing the fixing process. When the row of joints is finished, cut the tape and seal it to the edge of the board to ensure that it will not become snagged or unstuck. Dow Thermax Light Duty is factory mutual approved, has an ISO 9705 Class 1 rating in 25mm thickness, is a premium thermal insulation that is rigid and lightweight, quick and easy to install, and is suitable for new builds as well as refurbishments. For further assistance or technical information, please contact one of the following DC Tech representatives. Dynamic Composite Technologies, the knowledge to produce solutions.